I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship. So I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said!
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds.
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened. This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Sky high.
Diving into the leg drop.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oh, missed connection.
Turns it around.
Holy timed offense there. That'll ring your bell.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Non-stop blows. Drop kick.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Ah, right to the back. Oh! Swift clothesline. Shoulder down.
And he recovers.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Return fire on Adrian.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Great ring awareness saved him. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Boom, what impact. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
And now he gets back into the ring. Jumping clothesline! What agility! Twist of fate. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Looking to finish it off.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last much longer.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
What the hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey!
There's an extra degree of intensity. The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the...
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
Looking to put him away. He kicks out almost immediately.
Not even a 2 count for him. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big-time powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, no. A big splash.
Gosh. Boom. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Escaped that in a hurry. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Middle rope. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Lock it up. Goes for a headlock.
slam. Oh, my God.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Face first. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
One step ahead there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Straight impact on the throat. And here we go.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Stomped to the belly.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
D'Angelo heading up top.
Incoming.
Oh, what a splash.
Man, oh man.
Shoulders up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Taking advantage of the opportunity. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
What a throw. And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well.
Establishing complete control.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want at will.
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing.
Single underhook suplex. Nice.
This absolutely brings new meaning to ragdolling your opponent.
What a counter.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go. Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Cover.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. And Tony didn't see that coming.
He didn't move here.
What a maneuver!
Beautiful pronghorn applies.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly G.T. Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Big Bell R.
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LW.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Now we're going to get a little
both knees to the gut.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Got look low with a drop kick to the knee. A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Beautiful senton. Ooh.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Narrowly escaping this. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out.
Countering each other again and again. That can dislocate something. That can produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
And now placed in the corner.
Catches the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Continuing to work on their opponent's arm. Oh, man. Arm breaker takes him down.
Oh, the knee drop connects. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now.
Countered right when it was needed.
DDT.
Spiked. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Pow! In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Setting her up here. Oh, no. This is going to end it for sure.
Catastrophic iconoclasm.
Oh, my!
Effectively targeting the arm.
And Zelina reverses it.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. That stretch could lead to a snap.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick
from the top. And no one there. Tearing down the leg now. A huge target on the knee after that. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
There it is.
Now the pin. She still fights out in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Misses the target.
She turns that attack away.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Zelina gets out of harm's way. Oh, this could be something.
Twist of fate.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Shoulders are down. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Bell.
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move will be to recover their abducted producer.